another ASMR Let's Play. Tonight we are back in No Man's Sky. I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky, and I can say that for the first time in a really long time. See, I played the game near when it came out, and I really only came back to it like one time with friends, and then I came back to it again for the channel, and because I wanted to make more content on this game, I started playing No Man's Sky a lot more, and you'll never believe it, I actually began enjoying myself and the grind. I say that as a jab, but I mean, it's a fun game. Everybody, we always wanted it to be good, and it finally is. Of course, it's, to each their own, I suppose, but lately I've been having a lot of fun, and I've spent many hours since playing again, so I have a lot of stuff to show off. First of all, this is my new freighter. I don't think I have named it yet, but it's a pirate ship. I think it's really funny how when you do these like pirate fights, at the end you can either blow the entire ship up and collect a bounty, or you can just hop in. You can just land your ship in here, and I found it very funny as I was moving towards like the commander. All of the personnel would wave hi at me. It was really weird. Probably not thought of that much when incorporating the space fights, but it's a good freighter. It is a level A class freighter. I don't know how to get good like technology into the freighters, because I would love to use this to use my hyperdrive to get really far, but I need to find more hyperdrive companion units. I don't know how to find those, and I'm not really at the point where I'm gonna look up like how to find the best equipment in the game, you know what I mean? I look up some things, don't get me wrong, but I'm not ready to look up farms and all that stuff. Farms for like the best stuff in the game. Well, anyway, I'm going to do what we always do at the beginning of a No Man's Sky video and debrief my fleet after their expedition. I don't know how long this was, but it was probably a little difficult considering I sent out 4 ships. You can probably hear my Xbox like really chugging away right now. Happens every time I'm playing this game. So hopefully that's not very intrusive for ASMR. Anyway, we are going to see what I'm just gonna read what we get, because we traveled 2,500 light years on this one. We got 6 Korvax casings. We got 3 hot ice. I don't know what hot ice is. Crew excavated a stone pyramid from a shallow cave. We got 365,000 units. We got 7 Viking effigies. 366,000 units. 7 vortex cubes. 362,000 units. 5 antimatter. That's nice. Sac venom. More units. Beautiful. It was only a difficulty rating of 2, but I guess I wanted to play it safe. However, we do have a frigate that needs to be repaired, so that's unfortunate. How much fuel do we have? We've got 200 tons and then 50 tons. I'm gonna craft a little more. I forgot what goes into frigate fuel. What does go into it? Oh, dihydrogen and tritium. And we got, oh, that's deuterium. I think my only dihydrogen is in my backpack. Also, you may have noticed that I have literally like double the space than I did like literally the last video. It's insane how much I got, and I have 9 exosuit upgrade charts, so we're gonna use a couple of those because I wanted to. I originally planned to save 1 for the video, and then it became 2, and then I just got a ton more. But yeah, I've got a lot more stuff in my inventory, a lot more space to carry. Well, we'll get into what we're going to be carrying. I have a Atlas Pass V3 now, so highest tier access. I have a bunch of jetpack upgrades. That's going to be super helpful while we explore the planets. For our ship, we actually have a new one. I called it the Leisure 3. It's not the best name that I've ever thought of, but it is a name. I was trying to think of something that would go well in line with ASMR. So the Leisure 3, it is. We've got a lot of hyperdrive upgrades, launch thruster upgrades. We actually also have an Emerald drive, so we can go to green stellar bodies as well. And we got a couple S-Class pulse engine upgrades, not bad. In the multi-tool, I think we got a pulse spreader, but I don't have any upgrades for it yet. I got a bunch of upgrades for the mining beam for harvesting. I feel like I'm missing some things, but I upgraded so much. It was insane. But yeah, my movement is a lot better. I finally got the upgrade to do that with the jetpack. So it's going to come very well in handy while we're out there. I would like to, actually, it should be fine. We do have a ship that's damaged, but we should be able to send out an expedition. A trade expedition might not be bad. However, I do have too much money, if you can believe it. Tell you what, let's go on. Actually, let's do this. It's a difficulty rating of 3, so we're gonna have to. Oof. Tell you what, yeah, we're gonna go with this one, the level 2 difficulty. We'll bring combat, exploration, combat. That should be fine. And while they are gone, wait, it's a fleet rating of 1. Are you kidding me? Okay, what if we put the Joe Sori on it? There we go. Alright. Sending out 4 of you guys. That's so much fuel that we just used, but I mean, hey, see you guys in 6 hours. We gotta pop out real quick after sending that squadron out. Oh, I also, I have a new, like, jetpack trail with Quicksilver, I think it's called. It's like a different currency that you can get if you go to the anomaly, and I think if you do certain specific missions. I haven't dabbled with that much. But also, I am near the end of the game as well, I pretty much just have to do like one last thing, but I don't want to do it yet. Oh, that's right. I wanted to. Yes, I'm gonna go over here. The CV4, the Kazakh Pilgrim. This is our damaged frigate. That's right. Let's go ahead and land. Warrior Wheelenag says, Gra, interloper captain. Our ship has suffered greatly in your service. Honor us with maintenance. Alright, let's see what we got. Fleet auto diagnostics report. Core systems damaged. Continued operation risks. Destruction. Suggest immediate repair. Mark 'em for me, please. And we gotta go to 2 of them, both of which are this way. I can hear a bunch of frigates just popping in right now, though I don't know where they are. I definitely heard them, even though I am in space. So let's repair that servo arm. That is good, and then we are going to look at the size of that freighter, man. The scale, just you know, sitting over here and looking at that thing from a distance, it's actually really, really cool. Let's try to play it safe here. Oh, I can access it from here, funny enough. What is it? Silver and ferrite dust, easy money. Alright, done and done. So these guys are good. And this is a combat freighter, so we're definitely gonna need it for future expeditions. Whoa, I thought I was gonna land on that. That was funny. But yeah, I had to search so long for this thing. I don't know, I don't know how much it cost to buy this ship. Jesus. I forgot how much it cost to get it. There was one time where I thought I had enough money, and I went to like a rich star system, and I found a ship that was S-class, and it was perfect. It was phenomenal. However, I did not have the money for it. It was like 67,000 or 67 million units, and I did not have that, unfortunately. Granted, when I started playing this game again, with the intention of recording this video, I didn't even have more than 20 million units. I didn't have any more than that. So I gotta admit, I'm kind of big ballin' right now, and I would like to show you how I did it real quick. First of all, where are we at? We are in Omeko Pobev X. Apparently I discovered this 5 years ago. Did I really? I don't know why I'm here, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, don't remember being here. Tell you what, let's hop in Leisure 3. Oh, interloper captain, welcome. Our weapon systems are armed, our fighters ready to scramble. We are at your command. I salute you, buddy. And after that, we are going to say goodbye to the freighter and our frigates, and we're gonna hop in the space station so we can teleport. So we can use a teleporter to go somewhere else that I have named. So here we are at the space station. Beautiful. Let me turn my audio down so you don't hear it twice, just in case. Alright. This looks like a cool ship. It's very big. I'm always on the lookout for new ships. Excuse me, entity. AOZ, go. Let's see what you got. He has a C-class. You see, you never really know. I definitely do not. While we're here, we're gonna get an exosuit upgrade. I honestly have no idea why I'm here. I don't know this place at all. But yeah, I think that's all we really need to do. Again, I've got crazy upgrades. Oh, yep, I gotta go this way. Before we go, let's sell some of our inventory. Anything from our backpack, I don't think we need to do. No. Let's switch to our starship. Oh, this is contraband. Nip nip buds. It's weird. Am I on a mission right now? To transport contraband? No, I don't think so. I just have contraband with me. Sure. I probably got it from a pirate at some point, so goodbye, nip nip buds. I have a bunch of pirate transponders, which, it says you have to take it to the Mercenaries Guild, but I don't know exactly where that is, so I kind of just take them and I sell them, because they cost a lot. They're very expensive. So, yeah, that is that. Let's hop in the teleporter, and we are going to go to, probably Grav 2. I think I'm good with that. And I'll show you why I named this star system Grav 2. I don't know why there's a 2 on it, because I don't think it was the second one I found. It might have been. I have no idea. Some of you may already know why I named it that, and why. I have a very specific focus on this. This is my ship, right? Yeah. Alright, let's hop out. Shoot out of the space station. And just based on muscle memory, I think you're supposed to turn around. There it is. Gravitino. This is a planet that I named. In one of my previous videos, we found Gravitino balls, and these things are very, very expensive. So lately, the way I got to 98 million units is by grabbing Gravitino balls. But yeah, we're not gonna fill up my entire inventory, because that would be a really long time, you know? Let me just get things organized. Okay, let's hop down. Go a little faster. And we can pretty much land anywhere. Let's park it right here. Yeah, this is the first planet that we're landing on, so we're gonna get a little bit of lag, but I think we're good now. We will see. So this is a high security planet. There are many sentinels around, and you know, I've always had my opinions on No Man's Sky. But one of the things that I wouldn't really say is their forte, so to speak, is the enemy AI. Because these things, these Gravitino balls, when you pick them up, sentinels will start chasing you down in their wanted level system. So it gives you 3 stars automatically, but as long as you're just moving away, you will not get shot. As a matter of fact, you will just kind of lose their attention after a bit of time. So what I do is I take some Gravitinos and I look for the next one and I just go to it. Of course, with this jetpack upgrade, it's making it way easier to get from you know, the first Gravitino ball to the next. So yeah, this is basically what I did to make a ton of units and money. Sometimes you'll be blessed with a huge group of Gravitino balls in one group or pocket or whatever you will. But yeah, you can like pretty much just shut your brain off, and even if the Sentinels do like catch up to you, because right now they're searching. Well, not anymore because I just picked up more. But even if they do catch you, and let's say every enemy, every Sentinel enemy like surrounds you, there's a good chance they will not even shoot you. Well, hit you, I should say. They'll try to shoot you, but chances are they are not ever going to get you down a certain point, to a certain point rather. So, I mean, it makes this easier. Actually, it makes it extremely easy, which, honestly, it shouldn't be. It should not be this easy to make millions. Just by doing this and straight up walking. But then again, you've got other means of making money, which, you know, you could perceive as tedious or not as rewarding. So, yeah. I have sunk about 45 hours into this save at this point. See, yeah, the Sentinels are not even on me anymore. They're over there. They lost me. Or I lost them. Tell you what, I've got... I'm gonna cut my losses here, because I don't want to have to wait another 40 seconds to get out of here. So, let's grab our leisure. Let's see where we can place it. Oh, right there. Beautiful. And after this, we will go and sell. Wow. And after we sell, I think we are good to go out into space and look for a new star system to explore. And when we get there, I would like to do a mission while we're there, from a space station. So, actually, let's just head to the... First of all, let's upgrade. Let's refuel our pulse engine, our hyperdrive. Probably didn't need to use that warp core or whatever it was called. But it's definitely at 100 now, 100%. So, I'm going to free explore. This is the general area that I have explored, all of the named ones I have been to. And now I just gotta find a star system that has never been touched. And we've got this one right here. There's one planet, two planet, I think there's like at least 4, I think. So maybe we could take a look at this. It's called Gaklau. Is that 12? I don't know if anybody's visited that place though, because it does have a name, you know what I mean? What about this one? Sudbur. Let's try this one actually, because there is a moon and 3 planets. Seems a lot more manageable. Hopefully, nobody has discovered this, and then if they have, then we will go somewhere else. Fingers crossed, everybody. First contact. That's what I'm talking about. The Sudbur system. Okay, so like we have in the past. Wait a minute, does this have a... Oh, it doesn't have a space station, does it? That's whack. Man. Hold on. I'm gonna go to... Hold on, let me try one thing. Let me go to the galaxy map. We're gonna go to Gaklau, because they definitely have a space station. Hopefully, this place maybe. Oh my god, I don't even know. I can't even tell. Because there's a fight going on. Man. Okay, fine. Let's take out these filthy, filthy pirates. I think I just... Okay, never mind. I thought I just hit an ally just then. It looked like it. Okay, there's pirates out here. Let's go and get them. I feel like I need to sneeze, which is not very good for an ASMR video. And I would need to... see, I would pause the game to sneeze and go blow my nose, but I cannot do that right now. We're in an online situation. Now, one of a couple No Man's Sky videos ago, at the end of it, I basically got griefed by someone, and I lost all my stuff because I was visiting some like pre-made community voted bases. I thought they were really cool, but people just kind of camp those out and just kill people just to do that. And I lost a whole bunch of stuff. I actually lost like everything, because you know, who doesn't keep everything in their exosuit, you know? And in a couple videos after that, I just totally turned off the multiplayer. However, people told me that you could just turn off combat, PvP rather, and I did that. I wanted to let people know that I have done that, and I appreciate them telling me. I didn't believe it the first time someone said something, because I feel like I would have saw it, but it's true. And that's what's up right now. Anyway, this guy wants to give me his freighter. But I'm just gonna ask for money when I get there. I think I gotta go to the other side of the freighter, right? That is correct. Now, as I'm going in here, where am I? Okay, this was discovered 3 years ago by Mugsy Roadster. Fine. After I'm done with this, then I will go back to I forgot what it was called, but I'm gonna go back there and discover some planets. Because that is what this game is all about at its core. It's the exploration. Anyway, I'm sure these guys are very happy to see me. He wants to be my employee, but I don't want that myself. I'm just gonna ask for money. How much money? We'll see. We had 235 nanites. That's right, they give me resources. So 371 gold. It's not bad. And I think they gave me something else, right? Oh yeah. A cargo bulkhead. Well, while we are here, let's hop over to the space station and sell our Gravitino balls. And once we're done with that, we're gonna go back to the green space star system that we were just at. These frigates want to be bought, but I am not looking to do that right now. I'd like to get my money to 100 million in this video. I think we have just what we need. So, let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's a cool ship right there. I'm gonna wait for this guy to hop out. Enemy Slayer Sagnui. That's a cool ship you got there. What class? A class. I'm just gonna compare it. It has 29 cargo space and 18 slots for upgrades, Meanwhile, mine has more than that, and that is what I personally prefer. Plus, his ship is 8 million. I don't really want that. His stuff is like very good. The stats are really good. But yeah, not really interested, buddy. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell. What would it be? Where are the Gravitino balls? Right here. So we got 1,700,000, and that should take us exactly to 100 million units. That's so good. So cool. Okay, awesome. So, when in a new space system, you always have to go to the exosuit upgrade spot and get yourself some inventory space. Alright, and that is it for this place. Let's hop in the starship and pop out. We'll hit the galaxy map and then go to whatever that place was again. It was Sudbur. We're gonna go to Sudbur. Now, yeah, I have been doing a lot of missions that you can just take from space stations. People giving out quests and stuff. And I've been enjoying it because it also forces you to go out and discover other places, other planets. But also, if my goal was to discover a star system and explore it to the fullest, then if I took a mission, then it would take me to a different star system, so that is not what we want to do. Instead, first of all, we are going to pop one of these. We're going to pop an exosuit upgrade chart. Locational interference. What are you talking about? Cannot use chart. Locational interference. Inventory full. Boy, I got no idea what you're talking about. Unless this is as far as the exosuit can go. And cannot use chart. Inventory full. Weird. Okay, well, that's fine. We will just explore. That is what we'll do. First, we got the Luchiki XIV. Is that 14, maybe? I have no idea. But this place has emerald, pyrite, cobalt, as well as cactus flesh and ancient bones. Now, while we're here, we've got 5 planets. Well, 3 planets and 2 moons to discover. So, I mean, this is fine, but it is nighttime. I would love to see what it looks like during the day. So let's go out here. Very simple indeed. Then we're gonna... Am I doing this wrong? Could have sworn. Never mind. Let's just go over yonder. Do we even have a sun? Great, and there's a firestorm coming. Tell you what, I'll just hop down. I'll just see what this is about. I would love to. I'd prefer to capture the beauty of a planet. Looks like this is a water planet. And since the new updates, we have new water simulations. So this is kind of like a desert water planet. Interesting. What is this over here? Is this just like a plateau? A natural plateau? Oh, I didn't realize you can't just punch holes and stuff with the starship. You can do it to asteroids, but not planets, I guess. Well, there is a firestorm going on right now. So we can pick a spot to land. This is all water. Yeah, because of the storm, all of the, the water is like raging right now. It's like high tide. That's really cool, man. I'm so glad that they did that. I'm sure that adds like a ton to, you know, the experience of No Man's Sky. I mean, just taking a stroll here is very atmospheric. Why is it green all of a sudden? Maybe the storm calmed down. Tell you what, let's land, and then we'll get a couple scans. We'll make money from that as well. Well, yeah, no, firestorm's still going on. That's okay. Let's just let's get some scans off. We got some cacti. They've got some submerged relics, armored clams, an emerald deposit. What is that? That is an ambicus. Ambicus. There's another thing up there. That is a Y sternaxery, and also a it says the same thing. I don't know. Maybe it'll be a bit easier to see if I was underwater. Let's get a look under here. It's not bad. Of course, there's a lot to scan down here as well. Got some animals. A socapherite. And then we've got what the that's it's like a bunny. Like an aquatic rabbit. See, that's really weird. But hey, I'm not judging too harshly. I find it funny how sometimes you just get just a square of darkness whenever you scan stuff. I wonder why that is. Well, anyway, looks a lot clearer now, so we could probably hop out, get a better look while the storm is gone. Wow, that is good. That's very pretty. Let's go all the way up here, see if we can get some thumbnail opportunity. Of course, we got a bunch of just random rocks on the floor that we can. I thought we could scan. Oh, there's one right there. I got $50,000 from scanning that rock. I love that. See if we can grab a thumbnail right around here. Well, I guess not, because we got this, like, this sand in our face. Does that ever go away? Why is it all around me? I wish that wasn't the case. Do I stink? What is this? I'd really like to get like a good thumbnail op. But I guess not. It's fine though. Wait, what if I did photo mode? Yeah, there's still red shit around. Whatever, fine. This is the stinky red sandy planet with a lot of water, which honestly does not make a whole lot of sense. That's okay. And they got giant ass sandworms. Can I scan him? I tried. Believe me, I really tried. Oh, can I get a scan here? No. Cool. I've actually never scanned one of those. I would love to get one day. I remember the first time I saw a sandworm was actually during one of these videos. Oh wow, that's pretty. Oh, I say that's pretty, and then I'm immediately greeted with red sand in my face. Alright, whatever. It's very pretty. Minus the sand in my face. This Aurora Borealis is also quite pretty. Fun fact, I had to pause the video, or the recording, because I did have to sneeze. I have to mention, therefore, that I am a little, I guess you could say, I'm slightly hungover, because I was at a costume party last night, and that was very fun. It was hosted by my best friend's little sister, who is in her first year of college. So, yeah, it was a house party, which are leagues better than, an apartment party or anything else that you can think of. Of course, it wasn't no Project X, but it was really cool. They did have a DJ, which, I mean, again, is for some parties, for some people who throw parties, is a must. My costume was, if anybody is familiar with Dawn to Dawn, my costume was Okarun. Dawn to Dawn is like people call it Japanese regular show. I'm gonna go to the other side of the planet so I can get some light again. But yeah, it's basically a manga, now anime, that everybody calls Japanese regular show. And it is exactly that. It's so good. And it's like a romance anime as well, with the two main characters slowly like falling in love with each other. One of the main characters, the guy, he has round circular glasses, and he has a transformation where he turns into like this demon, and it looks really, really, really cool. And so I had the makeup, and I wear the same exact glasses as him, so it was kind of easy to pull off. And my girlfriend went as Momo, Momo Ayase, who is the other main character, and she did amazing with her cosplay. It was so good. Leagues better than anybody at that party, man. I gotta say, she kind of showed out for it. Is this? Oh, wow. So this definitely doesn't have any oxygen, this planet. Oh, but that is emerald, isn't it? Nope, that's rusted metal. And they have gravitino balls here. But they're green. I will not be grabbing any gravitino balls. I will just be exploring and looking around. Granted, I think we have seen all there is to see. There's a lot of rocks, no plants. Let's just get some scans on the rocks. But yeah, the party that I was at last night had to got evacuated because I don't know what the story was, but EMS got called, which is an often occurrence with college parties, and we ended up having to skedaddle because my best friend's little sister, who was hosting the party, was underage for drinking. I should clarify. Let's grab some gravitino balls. I feel like I should do something while I'm telling stories. So yeah, we as 21 and 22-year-olds were the first to get the hell out of there. Because we would be in great big trouble if the cops came, and there are people of age for drinking and people who are not of age for drinking at a party. So yeah, had a lot of fun though. Met a lot of cool, funny people. There was this one guy. The DJ played Teo Cruz's Dynamite, and this rather large fellow of a man, he like took the entire stage and sang his heart out. And we were dancing with him. It was really funny. Very fun. And later we saw him playing guitar for another guy. He was just pretty much serenading him. We were like, hey, look at him go. Power to him. And I met a guy who was dressed as, well, he was hardly dressed at all, but his costume was Guts from Berserk, and that was pretty sick. I made some funny comments about Berserk. I got to talk to someone about Berserk at a party, which is always pretty funny. And I'm just trying to think of any other interesting things that happened. Nothing that comes to mind. My best friend went as Fred Flintstone. My other good friend went as, he has this this black cloak that originally came from a plague doctor costume. And he has used this black cloak for so many costumes. It's really funny. I like, personally, I like changing it up every year, at the very least every year. You know, when it can be afforded. And I mean, this time, all I had to do was put on makeup and dress in all black, and that's kinda it. I had like heavy black eyeshadow as well, because he's a demon and he has that, my character. And yeah, it was pretty good. Other things that have been happening lately, as you may know, I happen to live in Florida, specifically Orlando, Florida, and few days ago, we got smacked, absolutely smacked by Hurricane Milton. I don't know how far that news got out to the rest of the states or the rest of the world, but yeah, Florida got hit pretty hard. One of the big things that I saw, like on Twitter, and everybody was paying attention to, was this guy named Lieutenant Dan. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. The guy with a missing leg who lives on a boat in, I think it was Tampa, which is exactly where you didn't want to be for Hurricane Milton. And he basically got popular because he said he was just going to ride out the storm in his boat on the coast of Tampa. Which, I mean, yeah, is a bad idea. And people were like praying for him. And I think it was Aiden Ross who was like, after it cleared up, the hurricane, he instantly was like, let me sign a kick deal with you so you can be a streamer. And then he didn't run a background check on this guy. And he was like arrested many times for like aggravated assault and kidnapping or something like that. Some terrible stuff. And then literally within 24 hours of all this stuff happening, he gets on his own stream and he just rips the N-word on accident. Which is it's so Florida, man. It's so good. But yeah, that was a big thing that covered a lot of social media, especially if Aiden Ross was involved. I think it got around the whole news about the hurricane hitting, because we were in Orlando. We were pretty much fine. last seafood video in preparation for the hurricane. It was the last one I made before I had to unplug my computer and unplug all of my electronics. But I think the hurricane hit us at like middle of the night, I think. So I think it hit the other side of the coast, so Tampa. I think it hit Tampa at like 8 p.m. and then it reached us at like 2 a.m. just a few hours after it hit Tampa. So we weren't really getting anything, and then I passed out because my sleep schedule was good, actually. I have a lot of Gravitino balls right now. I need to go out and sell them right now. But yeah, the hurricane hits us at like 2 in the morning, maybe midnight, and I'm passed out. But before I passed out, I was playing video games on the Xbox. It was the only thing I felt comfortable plugging in to. Yeah, it was the only thing I felt comfortable plugging in to the wall and using. And then I fell asleep before I could unplug it and keep it safe, which was a mistake. But fortunately, it didn't ruin anything. What ended up happening, right, is I ended up waking up because my neighborhood, my community that I live in, my apartment complex, I should say, started like losing power, but it would like flicker on and off. So the reason I woke up is because my controller, my wired controller that was connected to the Xbox, which was plugged into the wall, it would vibrate every time the Xbox got power again. So eventually I woke up, I realized what was going on, and I unplugged the Xbox, and it was fine. But also, I would pay attention because, you know, the fan, our ceiling fan was on at the time, and you would look outside, and there would be this giant, like, very bright, like, cyan blue light in the sky, just completely illuminating the area. And every time that happened, every time you would see this bright light, because it would go on and off, but every time it turned on, the power would go out. So it was basically a transformer that blew up outside. And yeah, after probably like half an hour of that happening, you know, our whole neighborhood would lose power and then gain power immediately again. But after, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour, everyone ended up losing power. And it was all gone. And we didn't get the power back, so we lost it at like 5, 6 in the morning. And then we got it back at like 3 p.m. And yeah, so I couldn't do anything with the ASMR channel. I couldn't play video games. I couldn't pass the time. Fortunately, it wasn't extremely hot outside. It was actually really cool, which was really nice. Let's set a trajectory to the next planet. Did I go to that one already? Let's see. But yeah, fortunately, all of my friends were, you know, still in the same apartment complex. They weren't going anywhere. So we all go to the, you know, the big designated hangout apartment. Okay, this is a moon. Going straight to it then. And yeah, we hung out. We played Life, like a board game called Life. played Scrabble. My friend was playing Super Mario Odyssey, or I think it was Galaxy actually. And it was a fun time. We had to keep our fridge. Everyone's fridges had to be closed, and you could only open them, in emergencies. If you really needed something, or if you wanted something, you had to open it really fast and then close it because the fridge did not have power. So that's kind of a thing that Floridians kind of understand, that other people, may not. Or, I mean, I'm sure everyone somehow will lose power and understand what to do from there. It's just kind of more of an occurrence for Floridians, being that we get hit with many hurricanes much often. But yeah, it was actually really fun. Well, that's not it's not the right thing to say, but we ended up making it a good time. We took walks. My friends, they would. We found a what is that? Hold on. What is this, bro? Is that an animal? Brody, what? Oh, so this is a planet with all the robot stuff. Robot animals. That's crazy. That's a big boy. How did I only see them now? That's crazy. There's another one over here. What is this? Oh, you just have a different head shape. Whatever. But yeah, I don't think there's a lot to really discover here. It's an ice planet with big stalagmites and weird giant mushroom things with cyber alien creatures. So that was fantastic. Let's put some uranium in our launch thrusters so that doesn't become a problem later. See what else we got. So we were just there. Let's go around a bit. What I like about this planet, the one with just rock and no oxygen, is that because there's no atmosphere, there's no like blue sky, there's no interference with the sky, so you just see, the nebula of space, which is really cool. I really like that. What about this one? Okay, that was the first one we went to. That is an unknown moon. We're gonna go to it. And then after that, we've got one more planet. This looks like our moon, like a proper moon, but we'll see. Oh, it has clouds. Oh, and vegetation, I think. So, never mind. What's going on in here? Ooh, it's raining. Damn. Well, I guess we can fly around, hover around, see what's good. I love that the ship shakes around, makes noises going through a storm. I think that's another nice touch. Nice little detail. I don't think there's much else to say about the hurricane, genuinely. It wasn't as bad as other people got it. No flooding at all. Though, we did end up getting sandbags and putting them outside of our front door. We did not need to do that, and I knew that. I actively did not want to get sandbags. But girlfriend got them, and we ended up using them. We actually got into like a fight about using them, because I didn't want to use them, because I thought we'd be fine. And, you know, she wanted to do it just in case, which I totally get that. Totally fine. I'm not trying to, like, rant or tell people, like, I'm so right. It's not like that at all. It's just kind of the way things go when you're in Florida and you have a natural disaster coming your way, you know what I mean? There's a salvage container over there. I'm going to it. But yeah, I mean, I mentioned that with no malicious intent at all, I promise. I just think it's funny, because that's just such a real thing that happens. But yeah, no, there was a giant, we got no flooding, like I said. We are at the top of a hill. Our community, our apartment complex, we're on top of a hill, and yeah, our area kind of just wouldn't really get flooded, just naturally. What was I gonna say? I'm thinking. I was totally gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, there is like a big divot. I don't know how else to call it. It's a giant like pit near our complex, and that can easily fill with water, and it basically became like a little lake. And my friend started swimming in it, and it was disgusting. I did not do that. What is this protective casing? I gotta shoot it. Oh, corrupted sentinel. I see. Please excuse me. Did I get it? Where's the last? Oh, it's this one. This one right here. Please excuse me. I'm just gonna. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Stop shooting me. I'm gonna juke him out. Stop. Please and thank you. Oh. Amazing. I got an extraordinary torquer. Oh, okay, they are gonna shoot me. I thought the game froze because I grabbed the thing. I guess not. But we should be fine. We are long gone already. So, yeah, there's no like wanted level with corrupted sentinels either. So I think we're chilling. Yeah, they're already off of me right now. Fantastic. We need to get more oxygen, honestly. And as I say that, I find some plants that have oxygen in them. And we've got these gas plants, which are perfect for getting oxygen. Woo. But yeah, I wish I could have more stories about the hurricane being a Floridian. But no danger. We lost power, but it wasn't even like for 12 hours. And it wasn't that bad. The place that we were in, all together hanging out, it did get very hot in there. But that's because they had a dog and they couldn't open the door to let in the cool air. So yeah, there was that. So I would just occasionally just step outside. That's all. But I was like the only one that did that. I found it that unbearable. The mild heat of the living room. It's just not comfortable. What is this thing, by the way, that I picked up? Okay, it's 2 million units valuable. Very cool. Well, I'm out of here. Let's go to the last planet. See what we got there. I also have to figure out which one's my favorite as well. And I think I have a good idea so far, but we still gotta go to that last one. wherever that one is. Wherever it might be. Is it that? Is it that right there? Hold on, I gotta go out here. So I can get a better look. Okay, is it you? No, you're a little cheeky. No, it's not you. Is it you? Unknown planet. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's called Hope. And I think that's 14. But I totally could be wrong. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stacks of Gravitino balls. We've got a cargo bulkhead to upgrade our frigate with. And we also have an extraordinary Dorker. That's 3,000 years old. So, amazing. Very good, very good, very good. Let's discover this last planet, and then after this, I will go to my favorite one so that I can do an outro and get a thumbnail as well. I think there is a storm here as well, so it's wonderful. I cannot see a thing. Like, literally, whoa! Okay, okay. Nice. I hit a tree, or a few of them, actually. Let's just land. We're gonna have to wait for the snow to go away. Hopefully it will, because this is very intrusive. I do really want to see what this is like, though. Okay, I'll wait in the ship, because my weather protection is going down very fast. Let's let that just chill out. Let's just chill in here. Actually, let's fly around and wait for the storm to go away. Oh, then again, the weather is all up in my face as well, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, man. How about I just land again? And we'll just, not the prettiest sight, I'll be honest, but hey, it's something. We'll see if the weather goes away, and if it doesn't, then we're just gonna hop out of here. In the meantime, I can try, let's see, other stuff that's been going on in my life. Well, I have talked a lot about, a movie that I will be starring in, because I am a filmmaker. That is why I am in school, in college for film, and a couple friends of mine, some very talented filmmakers, I gotta be honest, they asked me to star in their film, which is a feature-length film, which means it's like over a certain amount of time. Around 60 or 90 minutes. What? I'm being attacked by pirates. Okay, fine. Oh. Let's get some homeboys over here. Oh wait, what? Alert authorities. Let's get a defense jet. Using my defense jet, they're gonna help us. That'll make it way easier. Even though it's never really a problem. Let's get it. Other sentinel. Oh, no. Sentinels are helping me, I think. But anyway, yeah, I am part of this movie, and it's already been filmed. It's already pretty much been edited. And we're actually having the premiere for the movie. We're hosting a premiere event at our college. We got this really nice, like, auditorium room to premiere this. It's got a lot of seats, and we are expecting a lot of people to go. Hey, we did it. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to my favorite planet, which I think is that one right there. Delay atmosphere planet. This one is my favorite. But this movie is pretty much done, and we are hosting an event for it on November 5th. That is when the movie will kind of be released. However, the only thing about that is we can't post it publicly yet. It will be on YouTube, but it will be under an unlisted link on YouTube. Simply because we are going to be sending it out to film festivals. Because we definitely believe in this project. It's a comedy, technically, but it's a very subtle comedy. It's more so like it's a satire on drama, on like drama shows and drama TV, or sorry, movies, all that stuff. So I think it's gonna be really funny. I think it is really funny. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I think the guy who is making the movie is very talented. And everybody else in the movie are all my friends, and they're all filmmakers, and they're all talented as well. And yeah, I've been waiting for this thing to come out for a while, and I've been talking about it here and there on the channel as well. But as we're getting closer, I want to talk about it a little more because, you know, we're starting to do shoot promo videos and stuff for the movie. So there's going to be a lot of promo content that comes out. And that's going to be very funny. And if anyone is curious to know what it is, what it's about, if you want to see it as well, definitely take a look at the Instagram. Again, I play the lead actor. I mean, if you care, that is. Only if you do care. It's called Mystery Creek Film on Instagram, all one word. And you could get a good idea of what's going on behind the scenes by giving that a follow. Just taking a look. I'd love to share it with you guys because I'm very proud of it. And this is, you know, the ASMR is my hobby. I work on this a lot. Ultimately, my dream is to be in film. Not exactly an actor. Only when I am approached by people I know will I be comfortable acting. So yeah, just a little fun fact there. I'll be talking about it more in the future. This film. And yeah, I could talk your ear off way more about it and like some of the promo stuff that we shot. But I think we have ran out of time here. I think we are good to wrap up this video, actually. So yeah, No Man's Sky, another area, another star system explored, the Sudbur star system. Pretty good. Not my favorite star system, I'll be honest. I think some of them were a bit samey. A lot of the places look the same. There was that one planet with the interesting, like, robot creatures. That was cool. And then there was this water planet with desert, and it looked very, very pretty. I would have loved to get a thumbnail there. However, there was that red sand that was just constantly in your face. And then this one, I don't know if the weather ever goes down. So, who knows? And then we got just a couple of moons. Kind of looks the same as other stuff. So, yeah. I like this one because no atmosphere means no you guys like that too. And yeah, I will be back with another video very soon. If you guys want more No Man's Sky content, absolutely let me know. Give it a like. Do whatever you want with this video. If you would prefer to have that, there is a sentinel chasing me now. So I'm going to start moving. Anyway, that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found it relaxing, especially. Sorry, my nose has been clogged like this whole video. Again, I'm a little hungover. I'm getting sushi tonight, so I will be all taken care of. You don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, hopefully that wasn't an interference at all. I don't think it was, but yeah, sorry if it was. And with that, I bid you adieu, and I hope you have a good night. There's another sentinel. It's great. Okay, they're chasing me.